over private sector vouchers, use public money to allow private sector vouchers. That's what they say about coal. What's the problem with the coal industry? Obama's EPA. What do we need to do? What's the narrative there? The coal industry was fine until Obama came along. It'll be fine if we can get rid of him and Lisa Jackson and just roll back the regulations. And so what's their solution? Get rid of the EPA, roll back the regulations, and let the coal industry flourish. They're missing a few facts in there. Like the fact that we lost far more jobs in Virginia's coal fields and all of Appalachia's coal fields during 8 years of George Bush and Dick Cheney, the most EPA unfriendly, fossil fuel friendly administration we've ever had. We lost many more jobs there than we have during these years. Not to mention the fact that they've consistently voted against black lung benefits, benefits for widows, mine safety, etc., etc. But the narrative is compelling. The EPA is the problem, simple, easy to understand. They've sold it left and right, they've spent millions of dollars on it. So what do we need to do? Get rid of it. And they've said the same thing about the deficit and the solution to the deficit. What's the problem with the deficit? It's spending, it's entitlements. It's Social Security, it's Medicare, it's Medicaid, it's food stamps, it's education. That's the narrative. It's all about what we spend. It's government out of control. How many times have you heard that? Nothing about how much we have shrunk the revenue side for 30 years, especially the last 10 years. Nothing about that. And so the solution, of course, therefore, is to roll back or get rid of as much of that spending as possible, cut Medicaid in half, reduce Pell Grants to the point that 1 million young Americans won't be able to get that support, cut back Head Start so that 2 million young people can't get it, and at the same time give another round of somewhere between $5 and $7 trillion of tax cuts to the folks at the top. So this has worked. Let's be honest. This has worked. This has been an effective narrative.